It was the battle, part of the Battle of the Somme, British and Australian troops advancing in what turned out to be a futile and costly attack. Now, their whereabouts following the battle remained a mystery until this week. But only 24 hours after archaeologists moved on to this site, they'd found what they were looking for.
With every day that passes, the searchers take one step closer to the past. Families from opposite sides of the world are awaiting pieces of their personal jigsaw. This is work that cannot be rushed. Even the decision to excavate here followed months of research, during which the team built up a picture of events after the savage fighting in 1916.
If we'd been here on the 22nd of July 1916, we would have seen a little train pushed by German soldiers of maybe 4 trucks loaded with British and Australian dead come through the corner of that wood and stop just where the corner of our compound is. From there, the men were taken off and put into a series of 8 pits, 5 of which were filled.
The fighting at Fromelles, a diversionary attack during the Battle of the Somme, gained no ground, but for the Australians was one of the most costly of the entire war. Over 5,000 cobbers were killed, injured or captured in just 16 hours. 1,500 of their British comrades fell alongside them.
And this is the only all-Australian cemetery on the entire Western Front.
Tim Whitfield has travelled from Australia on a quest that's consumed much of his adult life. His great-uncle, Henry Willis, was lost here, but the earliest stages of the dig provided a clue as to Henry's final resting place.
Out of the ground comes my Uncle Harry's good luck medallion. It hit me like an absolute ton of bricks. Here's this artefact, it's laid there for 90 years, and it was just like Harry was calling out to be found.
One by one, the burial pits are yielding up their secrets. 2 governments must now decide how and where Harry Willis and his comrades should be remembered.
But Dr. Stanley Pollard, the battlefield archaeologist, is leading this team. First of all, what is the latest in terms of the search through the pits?
Work continues in the 3 pits that we're extending our evaluation trenches in, and human remains continue to come to light on a momentary basis in pits 2 and pits 5 and 1. We're just cleaning back on pit 3, which you can see in the distance there.
Are you finding anything which would help you with identification?
We are finding elements of kit alongside the human remains. All we can say at the moment is that those human remains are undoubtedly allied. We can't say whether they're British or Australian or both at the present time, but they've definitely got allied kit with them.
How likely is it that you will be able to identify any of them?
It's possible. Specific regiments have different insignia and badges, so we're hopeful that something like that might come to light, but it's obviously problematic.
Tony, thank you very much indeed. And just a footnote, there's division of opinion over what should happen once Tony and his team have finished. Should the bodies be exhumed and reburied with full honours, or should a memorial be erected above where they lie here? But that's for the future. There's still a great deal to do. Jane.
Robert Hall, many thanks.